80%. But when it comes to the economic side, Your Excellency, I think that is where we are not doing very well. That for us in the private sector, when you tell us that we want to go to Singapore, I was seated there and I was thinking, I should be very proud as a Singaporean that Kenya today is at standstill and we want to go to Singapore. As in the private sector, when you tell us that our turnover should increase 40, 50 times, we want to do business where there is wealth. And Your Excellency, we are 100% in support as the Kenya National Chambers of Commerce that we represent all sizes of businesses from across the country, as far as Mandera, as far as Lamu. I was there 2 weeks ago. That we welcome your idea that this become a citizen-driven and multi-stakeholder-driven, and with the private sector, we want to assure Kenyans and Your Excellency that we will be in support and we will be in each and every village in this country so that we can collect their views and bring it here so that we can, because when we wake up in the morning every day, we want to be wealthy. And that wealth that you want to create for us, we want to see it even if it's possible. We are impatient. We should see it in 2030. So that 2030 we can start another agenda of 2100. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Today is the International Youth Day. And we have huge representation of young people in our midst. Can I get one young person to come to the stage? And there is a lady already there. Yeah? Allow the lady in maroon to give us an idea as to how do we take this forward in your context. Apart from hackathon, how else do you want us to take this forward? Na kabla hujasema, utatueleza bag ni ya nini?
Thank you so much, Mr. President. They do say, power is done what? Is grabbed. Sindio? So I came for my chance. My name is Ruth Kemto Ziko. I come from Bomecho University. I'm the school president. Nilinua mkono huko sana lakini hawakunipea. So nimeamua kuikujia mwenyewe. So Mr. President, before maybe I give on the way forward, I had some good agendas that I wanted to give on this vision beyond 2030. 2030 is for the youths, is for the children that were here. So whatever that the parliament, the people sitting here will be doing is for us. It's for the coming generation. So give us the voice. Give us time, we give you our grievances. Number one, let's talk about, you are talking about Singapore. Singapore sahi haina deni. So as we think on going to beyond 2030, let's think on how can we get away with all the debts that Kenya is having for any country. Number two, I'm talking about, and lastly, being honest, Mr. President, employment is what the youths want. But not every youth will be employed because sisi ni wengi na sisi wote tumesoma. But because unemployment is an issue to us, why don't you bring up the policies that will give funds to innovators, fund talents, fund support different people and colleges. We are innovators too. And lastly, it's about the help, scholarship, and funding in different universities and TVETs. As we think of beyond 2030, let's make education free for every Kenyan child, from primary, secondary to high school. Let no child cry because